Hello everybody, how are you doing? Just wanted to talk a little bit about stress, cortisol, and what I'm gonna call markers. I had one of my mentors pass this along to me from a seminar that he attended, and it's I believe it was called stress markers or cortisol markers, but here's how it works. So basically in your brain there's essentially four stress markers, or four, actually I should say there's four markers of decision making that you can make. So how the math works is you've got four markers, so it's 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, which anybody can do some quick math out there. The answer is 24. So 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 is 24 abilities, decision making abilities. Now, when you enter into a stressful situation, you can lose a marker. So if you got 4 markers, if you go down to 3 markers, now you've got 1 times 2 times 3, which is 6. So you had 24, you lost a marker, now you're down to 6. So you lost 18 decision abilities in your brain. And so what happens is when cortisol enters your brain, it literally clouds your thought process, and doesn't give you the ability to make thoughtful, intelligent decisions. And this probably makes sense to a lot of you if you've been in situations where you get stressed out. Your ability to make a good decision probably goes down a lot, and actually it goes from 24 to 6. So that's a big percentage of your total decision making ability. So that's what the 4 markers is about. If you lose 2 markers, now you're down to 1 times 2 is 2. So you went from 6 to 2, from 24 to 6 to 2. So the example that the guy gave in the speech was that he was in a meeting, things were getting heated with colleagues in a let's say an internal staff meeting, and they're going over some stuff, and the guy gets really stressed out, and it's heated, and they're going back and forth, and all of a sudden the guy just goes, "Guys, we got to take a 15-minute break. I lost all my markers." So he got so upset he lost every marker. He lost all 4. Okay, so he lost all 24 decision-making abilities in his brain. So they say that for the cortisol to actually leave the brain and allow you to get rid of that cloudiness and that ability to make intelligent decisions, it takes about 15 minutes for that to happen. So something to think about in your home life, in your business life, in just personal life in general. When you get stressed, when you find yourself a little bit cloudy, take some time. Let people know. Say, "Listen, I just got stressed out. I got to take some time and collect my markers." You know what I mean? And if you're in a group of coworkers, you might want to go over that example and explain it to them, so that when you're in a meeting and say, "Guys, I lost a marker. I need 15 minutes." People understand the vernacular, the terminology, and they work with it, and they'll give you probably that time, because they would want that same time if it happened to them. And in some situation, it may happen to them when it's happening to you, because that's a two-way street when you're communicating. So that's what I got today, guys. So don't lose your markers, and if you do, take a break. Let the cortisol decrease in your brain so you can make good, intelligent, healthy decisions, so that we can all be better today than we were yesterday. Thank you.